I did.
Wait a minute. You purposely left your plane ticket in my room because you knew that I would rush it down to the airport for you. And that's how you had the chloroform all ready to go.
Think of something to get you out of Paris. Excuse me, but you could be dead right now.
Oh, so you just go ahead and make that decision for me? You know, you are no better than my father and brother put together. Always making decisions for me my whole entire life. How dare you?
I can't believe that I'm hearing this. If I'd have left you alone and unprotected in Paris, you'd be dead right now. Is that what you want? Do you want to die?
Hey, I decided to stay in Paris, and that was my decision.
Well, you made the wrong decision. What the hell do you think you're doing? That is the second time that you have slapped me.
What, you don't think you deserve to be slapped?
I am only trying to help you.
Oh, you knocked me out with chloroform. You kidnapped me.
Would you kid?
You know, I told you I had no intention of running away, that I wanted to stay in Paris.
Do I get a chance to talk?
You know, I've seen how you handle your sister, Louise. How you tell her how to live her life. Well, you can't pull that with me. You are not going to tell me how to live my life. You don't control me.
Thank you for lunch, Teresa. I had no idea I was this hungry.
It was no bother, Ethan. Besides, it was my way of thanking you for the ride back from the cabin.
No thanks necessary.
No, I had a great time up there, in spite of everything that happened.
So did I. And you are a great ski partner, Teresa.
You too.
It's just too bad about the way things got between Chad and Whitney.
I know, it's so strange. I know that they both have feelings for each other.
Yeah, they're just not going to admit it anytime soon.
I wonder if you're right.
About what?
That one day they'll both realize that they have feelings for each other.
Oh, they definitely will. That's like I said. Sometimes the person you love, the person you're meant to be with for the rest of your life, is right under your nose. You just have to open your eyes to see it.
Well, I hope that happens to everyone in the same situation.
I think it will. You know, when it comes to love, nothing can keep two people apart who are meant to be together.
I feel the same way.
You had a broken wing, you couldn't fly away. Maybe you will one day, you will and fly away. I had a broken heart, loved you right from the start. Wish that you would stay with me for always. Is it true? Do angels fly away?
Man, just get out of your mind, because it ain't gonna happen.
It wasn't supposed to.
Hey, Beth, what's up?
Chad, you got a minute? I need to talk to you.
Yeah, what about?
Whitney Russell. Whitney, what happened to your leg? I got a little cut up on the mountain. A cut? Is it bad? Did a doctor look at it? Not yet, but it's feeling so much better than it was. I'm sure it's fine. Oh, let's go upstairs and I'll look at it. Okay.
It's too bad she wasn't staying at the ski lodge with the rest of us, or a doctor could have checked it out. Hey!
What? What is she talking about? Okay, let me just explain. Teresa forgot to send in the reservation deposit at the ski lodge.
So she ended up staying in a private, isolated cabin.
What?
Thank God Simone and I got there when we did, because we found Whitney naked with Chad standing over her.
Kay. Oh, Ivy, what are you doing here? You know, we'll let you guys talk. What were you doing? You promised me that you were not going to say anything.
No, I didn't.
Well, just another wholesome family afternoon at the Russell. Just get out of my house, Ivy. Isn't that the daughter that you said was as pure as the driven snow, found naked in bed with the boy you told her to stay away from? My goodness, what a scandal. What was
was it you told me? Oh, let me think. Oh, yeah. You said that you had nothing to worry about. That your daughters would never be affected by your sordid past. Seeing you in those naughty pictures with Julian. You know, I imagine that when Whitney finds out what a tramp her mother was, she's going to think it's just fine for her. After all, she's going to want to grow up and be just like her mommy.
Really, Ethan, you don't have to do this.
No, I want to do it.
I'll do it later.
Look, I like to do it.
Put it down.
No.
Down or I'll throw this at you.
It is I! You misunderstand me. I want to help. It's my job.
Oh, Luigi.
At your service. What's so funny?
I don't know who I like more, Luigi or Elvis.
I believe I can answer that for you, little darling.
Oh, Elvis, where on earth did you come from?
Oh, never mind that, little darling. The important thing is, I'm here.
Well, hello.
Mm-hmm. Oh, now that wasn't very nice now, was it?
This town ain't big enough for the both of us.
Oh, we'll see about that. Okay.
What? You give up?
Truce. I don't know what I'm going to do with you, Teresa.
What do you mean?
I am having too much fun.
Well, there's no such thing as too much fun.
I have never laughed this hard with anyone before.
I know what you mean.
Are you nuts? Don't you realize that I am only trying to save your life?
Save your breath, Luis.
I mean, how can you even fight me on this?
You kidnapped me.
Look, these are dangerous people. Killers who want to end your life. And they have come within inches of succeeding. Not just once, but several times. The longer you stay in Paris, the better the chances that you're going to end up dead. Fine. Call me crazy. Call me what you will, but I'm only trying to protect your life. Keep you alive.
I think I can manage on my own.
I am only trying to protect you, Sheridan.
You know what? I didn't ask for your protection. In fact, I even told you that I didn't want it. I told you that I did not want to return to Harmony, that I felt perfectly safe staying in Paris under the protection of my police bodyguard. That was my decision to make and mine alone. But you, in a state of irrational machismo, deliberately ignored my wishes and forced your own upon me, whether I wanted your help or not. You know, as if I can't take care of myself. You know, I pity the poor woman who becomes your wife, having to deal with your hero act every day of her life, your male chauvinism.
Don't you think you're going a little over the top
You
on this?
know, I will not be treated like this. I can make my own decisions. And if that means making a wrong decision, so be it. At least I made it. Nobody should be able to screw things up but me.
And next time you screw up, you'll be dead, so you won't have to make any more decisions.
Well, what is it to you, Luis, if I am dead? Just wait until your daughters learn what kind of morals their mother had at their age. And if Chad is the one you told Whitney to stay away from, well, then clearly she has very little respect for the rules you've set. Though I think once she learns the truth about her mother, well, all of those lectures on the benefits of being a virtuous young lady will carry little, if any, weight at all.
What were you thinking?
Kay, how could you do this to me?
Well, but I didn't tell your mama everything.
How could you say anything at all?
Well, at least I didn't tell her about the part when Whitney first got to the cabin and she was wearing nothing but a towel and Chad tackled her to the floor.
What?
Oops.
Mom.
Sorry, Whitney.
Okay. No more lies. Tell me what happened up at that cabin. It's not what you think it is, Mom, I swear.
Really, Dr. Russell, it's not that bad. I mean, you have no cause to be upset. Everything worked out for the best. Chad and Whitney even got all dressed up and had a romantic dinner.
Kay.
Whitney even sang Chad a love song.
Is this true, Whitney? Didn't I make it clear that both you girls were to stay away from Chad Harris? And now I find out that not only did you disobey me, but you were up at a cabin with him, naked, having romantic dinners, and God only knows what else.
You know, girls, I have found the best thing to do always is just to follow your mother's example. To try to live your lives the way she led hers at your age.
Look, Mom, just let me explain exactly how things
I don't need to hear any more, Whitney. Not only did you willfully disobey me, but you managed to injure your leg as well.
Mom.
What is this about Whitney injuring her leg?
Look, all I know is that Whitney's really anxious to get these magazines. And maybe if you and she are in a bad place, taking her the magazines might help to make amends.
Well, I highly doubt that. But, yeah. I'll do it.
Okay.
Just consider it a part of the service of the book cafe.
Thank you.
All right.
Good luck.
I might need it. Whitney, what happened?
It's fine, Daddy, really.
How bad is it?
Well, I still need to examine it, but you never can tell. The most innocent-looking cuts can be deceiving.
Damn!
It's the little tiniest of cuts.
You could be laid up for weeks. No tennis, no nothing.
Oh, honey, I'm sure it's not that bad. It's nothing serious.
Any small setback is serious, Eve. How long do you think you can avoid practices? We have tournaments coming up.
And I'll make them, Daddy, I promise.
How could you let this happen, Whitney? You know you have to be careful. You know what? I shouldn't have let you gone on the ski trip with those people. People get injured all the time.
Oh, it didn't happen when she was skiing.
What?
It happened when Whitney was at the cabin.
Now, what the hell were you doing fooling around at a cabin when you're supposed to be skiing with your classmates?
Well, what happened was that,
Do you have any idea what a leg injury can do to you?
I know.
Whitney, I cannot believe that you would do this. You're lucky that you didn't hurt yourself worse than what you did. How could you let this happen, huh? How could you be so careless?
Sorry.
What the hell were you thinking?
Well, at least she wasn't alone. Chad was with her.
Chad. Do you mind telling me what you were doing with Chad?
Well, they were there at the cabin together.
You were at a cabin with Chad when you got injured.
Really, it's not the way it sounds at all.
It's not? Well, you were supposed to be out skiing at the ski lodge. But here you are in a cabin fooling around with some guy who only has one thing on his mind.
Nothing happened, Daddy.
Nothing?
You have to believe me. Nothing happened.
Well, you got injured, didn't you? That is the worst thing that can happen to an athlete. We have worked our whole lives for your career, Whitney. We put everything we have into it. And I'm not going to let some young pup ruin that.
Daddy.
I swear, if I ever see Chad Harris around here again, I will kill him. Are you okay? Yeah. Okay. We can explain.
We split, Mama.
Really?
It was the soap set.
Slippery devils.
But you're okay now, huh?
Yes, I'm fine.
Yeah. Oh, it's a good thing you weren't Louise. I would have had a lot of explaining to do.
And Luis isn't here.
Where is he?
Your brother went to Paris.
Or Sheridan?
Yeah, that's why he went.
I don't understand.
Well, a police fax came in concerning the death of someone in Paris named Jean-Luc. I don't remember the last name.
Jean-Luc? Jean-Luc was the same first name as Sheridan's old boyfriend in Paris.
Yes, and apparently he was killed by some drug dealers he had some dealings with. And the death occurred around the same time that Sheridan left Paris last summer, so naturally Louise was afraid that if this was in fact the same man that Sheridan had been with, that she could be in some trouble.
Well, I'm going to try and reach her, make sure she's
You
okay.
can use the phone in the living room, Vic.
What, Mama?
You know what?
Mama, we slipped.
I'm not blind, Teresa.
Mama, you're taking this the wrong way.
No, Teresa, you promised me that you were going to get over Ethan. I thought that you had finally accepted the fact that Ethan is in love with Gwen.
I do.
They are to be married.
I know, Mama, but so much has happened.
Please, Teresa.
But it's not just me. It's Ethan, too. He's giving me signs. He's made me realize that there's still a chance we could end up together.
Answer me, Louise.
Ridiculous question.
Look, just tell me. Why would it matter to you if I were killed? I mean, after all, I am a Crane, and you want all of us dead. I think you've said as much yourself.
I didn't want to see anyone get killed. That's why I got you on this plan.
Oh, well, you were just the quintessential humanitarian, a true example for superheroes everywhere.
Look, your life was in danger. It wasn't safe for you in Paris, and I wanted to get you somewhere safe. Don't you remember thanking me before? At the airport? You said that I had done so much for you.
Yeah, that was before you chloroformed me and then smuggled me aboard the plane against my will.
Oh, yeah, well, you'll thank me later. Believe me.
Wait a minute. Remember this moment the next time we see each other.
What?
That's what you said. At the airport. Remember this moment the next time we see each other. You knew how angry I would be for what you had planned. I was being nice, and you were plotting your attack.
Attack?
Yes! It's criminal what you've done!
Yeah, well, I had no choice. You wouldn't listen to reason.
Well, have you ever thought just once that your reason may be un peu unreasonable?
You know what? If my mother and sister had acted as pig-headed and stubborn as you, I would have done the same thing with them.
Oh, pig-headed and stubborn. You know, you are the one who wouldn't listen to me, Louise. Remember? You were the one who wouldn't take no for an answer. If I put my life on the line, then that is my business. You have no control over my life.
Sorry, but I'm going to have to ask you to keep the volume down a bit. You're disturbing other passengers.
No, you're absolutely right. We're sorry.
Don't worry about it. I understand. Lover's spats can get pretty heated.
Lover's spat?
Only good thing about these kind of tips is the making up for it.
Hold on just 1 second. Where did you get the idea that he and I were a couple?
From your boyfriend, of course.
I would tear his head off.
Daddy, please calm down. Honey, please. It's all right.
No, it's not going to be all right.
Wait, Chad didn't do anything wrong.
Don't cover for him.
I'm not. Really. He's a hero. He saved Whitney.
I don't want to hear it, okay? I was wrong about him. Your mother was right. This boy is affecting your career.
Why won't you just let me explain to you exactly what happened?
Because you don't need to. I know what kind of boy he is. See, you girls are innocents. You don't understand his type. He's a street kid. His values are different than yours. Hell, his values don't even exist. The boy has been around, Whitney. There's no telling how many girls he's had.
Dad, I thought you liked Chad.
I did. He's different, and I was wrong. This is your health we're talking about, Whitney. Your career. You have tournaments coming up. Wimbledon is right around the corner. We have scheduled meetings and practices with the Williams sisters. All of this is just gone.
Nothing's changed, Daddy.
You were going to do what I wanted to do, what I never got a chance to do. This is intolerable, Whitney. It's intolerable!
My, he certainly has a volatile temper. Looks like he'll stop at nothing when he's angry.
Guess I kind of blew it. Blew it? What did you think you were doing? I have never seen anyone so angry. I mean, I really believed your dad when he said he was going to tear Chad's head off. It's a good Chad will never set foot in this house again. Not after what Whitney said about him. And if he did, I hate to think what my father would do to him.
Hello?
You told the stewardess that I was your girlfriend?
Look, there wasn't any time. I was thinking on my feet.
How dare you? You must be crazy to think that I would ever be your girlfriend. You really think that I would get involved with someone so ego-driven and domineering?
All right.
You know, I want nothing to do with you, Luis.
Would you sit down?
No!
Please.
Wait, you are unbelievable. Now you're going to tell me when I can and cannot stand?
Sheridan, please sit down.
You know what? I have news for you, Luis Lopez Fitzgerald. No one tells me what to do. Excuse me?
Yes?
I need to change seats. I cannot sit next to this man any longer.
Flight's pretty full. One of the only seats available is the one next to you. But I'll see what I can do.
Okay, I don't care if I have to ride with the luggage. Just please get me away from him.
Mama, you don't understand. Ethan said you can be with someone, love them, even marry them, but then you can find the person you're supposed to be with.
Be realistic, Teresita.
It's fate. Fate brings people together, and Ethan believes it can happen too.
You only hear what you want to hear.
Mama, Ethan also said that you can love someone, and they can be right under your nose, and you wouldn't even know it. And then suddenly, one day, you wake up and you find the person you're supposed to be with. I believe that with all of my heart. I believe that will happen to Ethan and me.
Teresa.
Mama, we have fun together. We laugh. We play. He doesn't have that with Gwen. He told me so.
I thought that you had come to your senses. I thought that I could stop worrying about you.
You don't have to worry about me.
Oh, Teresita. I wish that were so. Really, I do. You have no idea how many things are weighing on my mind these days. Luis is off in Paris because of Sheridan. Your brother Antonio is missing. I have no idea what's happened to your father. So many other problems. This is the last thing that I need.
With the Cranes?
What?
Is something going on with you and Mrs. Crane? Something bad?
No. You have no reason to get involved with these people. You have no idea what you can get yourself into.
But, Mama, I love you.
Will fight you like a tiger to keep her man. Look how she reacted when she just suspected that you were in love with Ethan. Please, don't make any more trouble.
I won't. I promise. I am not going to go after Ethan. Fate will decide.
Please, enough with the fate that is
Mama,
Ethan.
I can't fight it anymore. Whenever I try to get over Ethan, something always brings us together again, like the cabin. It was fate. I know it. And I know that it will bring us together again. This time, maybe for good.
I guess I came at a bad time. You bastard! You're not going to get away what you did to my daughter.
Whoa. Hey, man, what you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about because I didn't do a damn thing.
Like hell you don't. I know what went on at the cabin.
I did not mean for this to happen, Simone. I swear I didn't.
Stay away from me, Kay.
You think you're going to walk into my house and act like nothing ever happened?
Would you just chill out for a second?
What did you say to me?
Just calm down, Coach.
TC, let's think about this.
I don't want to think about this.
Daddy, please.
Well, hold on a second. What is up with this? I thought we agreed not to tell.
What? You told them everything? You tried to get my daughters to lie for you, punk?
Daddy, you're not listening to me. It is not the way it looks. Please just listen, okay?
You're lucky I don't kill you.
Please, honey, just calm down.
You know, with all due respect, Coach, I think you got it all wrong here. Oh, you think so? Huh?
Stop! Daddy, please, just listen. Let Whitney explain, please. Please.
All right, Whitney. I'm listening.
Teresa forgot to send in the check for the room at the ski lodge, and there were no more rooms left. And she remembered that she had a key from the Crane cabin. And she asked Ivy Crane for permission to use it any time she wanted to, right? Mrs. Crane?
Oh, yes, that's right.
I swear, Daddy, we had no idea that Chad was going to be there. I mean, it's not like me and Chad were even up there alone. Teresa was there, and so was Ethan. And Teresa and I tried to leave, but we got caught in the avalanche. That's how my leg got hurt. And it wasn't Chad's fault. In fact, Chad was the one who came to rescue me.
Wait a minute, hold on. An avalanche?
Yeah, Daddy, it was terrifying. Miguel almost died, and we were all in danger.
But see, everything worked out in the end.
And Chad saved Whitney's life.
And that's what Simone and Kay saw. Chad helped me back in the bed. I fell because of my leg. That's it. Nothing happened. And I wasn't naked. I had a towel wrapped around me. You know I would never do anything like that, Daddy. My tennis career means everything to me. I never get mixed up with anybody like Chad. I know that he's bad news. He's not even my type. I would never get mixed up with anybody like that. Nothing happened, Daddy. You have to believe me.
Oh, you're really handling this well.
Oh, shut up.
You know, it's just like I expect a spoiled little girl act. Where? Throwing a tantrum when she doesn't get her way. You know, the more I think about it, the more I know I was right in getting you out of Paris. You would have stayed there just to be obstinate, to prove a point. You would have gotten yourself killed in the process. I'm right, aren't I? You would rather risk your life than admit that you were wrong. You would rather die than admit that I was right and that you needed my help.
Oh, is that what you think?
Absolutely.
You know what? The more I think about what you did, male posturing, the angrier I get. Excuse me.
What can I get you?
I'm Sheridan Crane. May I please see the pilot?
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
You want to see the pilot?
What are you going to do? Get me thrown off the plane?
Woohoo! I think I can arrange something. Come with me.
Thank you so much.
I believe you, baby. I believe you.
Chad, I'm so sorry.
Don't sweat it. Just forget about it.
Chad, he didn't mean a thing he said, not at all.
I know.
It's just that Dad can get carried away a little. He worries so much. But you were a perfect gentleman with Whitney.
Hey, whatever, you know. What's done is done.
Chad, I want to thank you for helping Whitney. But I think it's best if
I left here and never came back, well, don't worry, Dr. Russell. I'm on my way, okay? I just came by to deliver these because Whitney ordered them from the Book Cafe, so there you go. Molly.
Well, that is quite a temper. Whew. Scary to think what he would do if he ever did see those photos of you and Julian.
How could this have happened? Do you like playing dumb, or does it just come naturally to you? You don't have to be mean, Simone. You did it. I can't believe what you've done. Come on. I told you to keep your mouth shut. Everyone told you to keep your mouth shut. Oh, who do you think you're kidding, Simone? You wanted this to happen. What? You told me you wanted Chad. You told me you wanted Whitney to stay away from him. Well, now, thanks to me, she will. Chad is never going to want to go near her again. Whitney's going to be too scared, and Chad won't even come close to her. What about my family? They'll get over it. But they're all torn apart. My father wanted to kill Chad. He was just angry. He was saying whatever came into his head. Trust me, Simone, they will get over it. I'm not so sure.
I'm sorry, sweetheart.
It's okay, Daddy.
Didn't mean to lose my temper. It's just when it comes to my family.
I know. You want to protect us.
Yes. You, your sister, and your mother, you mean everything to me.
I know.
And I won't let anything tear us apart. I won't let anything or anyone come in between us. I won't tolerate it. I will do whatever it takes to keep you guys safe. Whatever it takes.
Left me a message. Just hope she's okay.
Me too.
Well, we'll let you know if we hear from Luis.
I'm sure they're both okay.
Of course they are.
Oh, Teresa, Gwen left a message.
Really?
Yeah, we've been invited to a charity event. It's some kind of wedding show. There's going to be florists, caterers, designers, all showing their latest stuff. Gwen suggested that maybe you come with me, since you're hoping to plan the wedding.
Well, that is true.
I figure we go, check it out, see if we can get any new ideas for the wedding. Raise some money for charity in the process. So what do you say, you game?
If you want me to go, I'd be happy to.
Great.
Yeah. How about that? Back in the good old U.S. of A. Come on, I'll tell you what. I'll rent a car, drive back into Harmony together. Huh?
Luis Lopez Fitzgerald?
Yep. That's me.
You're under arrest for the kidnapping of Sheridan Crane.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and to have him present during questioning. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any question.
I take it things didn't go so well at Whitney's.
Hey, you take it right.
Sorry, Chad.
Yeah, well, hey, it's no big deal.
Look, if you want to talk or anything.
I know. Thanks, Beth.
I'm not about to let a guy like Chad, who thinks he is God's gift to women, interfere with my life and ruin my career. When the time is right, when I want someone in my life, it's gonna be someone rock solid like Daddy. Not someone like Chad, who has zero goals and no future. Chad Harris is the last person in this world I would ever think about falling for.
Man, how many times you gotta hear it before it finally sinks? So I have to forget about it. Forget it. Move on. Everything's gonna be okay.
I know, Daddy.
Dad, are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. You know what? I think I'm gonna go outside and get some fresh air.
You are a bitch.
Whitney.
This is all your fault.
I'm sorry.
You knew exactly what you were doing, Kay. And congratulations, Simone. Your jealousies and suspicions about me and Chad, a guy you're not even supposed to be around in the first place, has made this a real day to remember. Thank you.
I didn't do anything.
It's tearing this family apart. Have you ever seen Dad that angry? He was ready to kill Chad.
He wouldn't have done anything.
Yeah, well, you better hope not.
Well, it's not too late to reconsider helping me with Sam. And you saw how angry T.C. got when he just heard that Whitney was with that street boy. Can you imagine how angry he would be if he actually saw the photos of you and Julian? Ooh. Angry enough to kill Julian, I dare say. And then, after her daddy goes nuts and commits murder, what would poor Whitney or or Simone, for that matter, do you think that they would feel compelled to stay pure? Or would they feel so betrayed finding out that their sainted mother was nothing but a slut that they'd go out and raise a little hell themselves? Like mother, like daughters. Poor Edie. Your dirty little secret is about to tear your family apart. But then that's the choice you have to make, isn't it? You can help me with Sam, or you can sit back and watch your entire family be destroyed.